What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Um, this vlog, whatever, it's gonna be entitled "A PSA to the Traitors and Uncle Toms." A couple of brothers put up the Larry Elder interview or when his Good Morning L.A. or whatever, and his perspective. And I've been knowing about Larry Elder for years. I always I'm kind of in tune with history and politics. It's just a little thing of mine, even when I was a little kid. So I always know his perspective. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like that guy, that professor who got arrested outside his home, and then he had a moment, and that was the one, I forgot his name. The one, the president and the cop, and him had to have a beer and talk because that dude, he was somewhat like Larry Elder in a sense. Anyway, but to what Larry Elder was talking about was the Trayvon Martin situation, and kind of, playing devil's advocate and on the side of George Zimmerman, which is always his position. You know what I'm saying? So he's not real loyal. So I'm saying it to say this. I went to see the Immortals when it came out, and when I went to see it, they had this particular scene in it where one of the guys decided to be a traitor and work with Mickey Rourke's character. Mickey Rourke told him, "You came in here as a traitor. You defected your loyalty. So, I, if you're gonna be with me, it's gonna cost you, cause you can't be trusted. Cause I gotta look at you like you cross me too." So what they did was he had a dude take a sledgehammer to the guy's balls, cause he said, you can't even reproduce in my kingdom." Point that I'm making is not to take sledgehammer to nobody's balls, but the point is, the minute you turn your back on your own, realize it ain't gonna get no better from you from that point on. So, saying that to say, I don't care if you black and you don't want to be, and you want to be non or around people who are non-black because you feel we ain't good enough. Well, they're not gonna treat you better than we will, anyways, because you already traded. You can't trade. You trade on us. You trade on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You already traded on the man or woman in the mirror. Stupid. Now, Uncle Tom's. Look, let's get something clear. Money in a position, and especially for men, don't um, don't hold more weight than respect and integrity. They don't. So I mean, I know you could be in a Benz, you can be in a good house, you can have a big bank account, and you're comfortable, and that's cool, fine. But if you're comfortable at the expense of selling out yourself for your own, you gotta realize something. There's nowhere you can go with all that comfortable shit you just got. You a hoe, and hoe money don't last long. It just is what it is. The reason I'm saying all that is because we're gonna have to go somewhere from here, and where we're gonna go is either, I think, a big faction of our community gonna unite, and a big faction of our community gonna want to do the same old shit. So here's the thing: if you're a traitor or an Uncle Tom, or just like the brothers who bash the sisters who bash the brothers, at the end of the day, you beating on the person you want, and they're not gonna want you back after all that beating. Point blank. Period. So, curb the way you're talking to people. So, if you're down, stay down. If you can't be down, or you think the grass is greener, well, hop the other side of the fence. But realize they're gonna make you cut the grass, and they're gonna make you feed it and water the lawn. And don't try to hop your ass back over because of the unity. You know, and this the one, You remember it was Dr. Laura. She was the lady who was going off. They fired or something for saying nigga, nigga, nigga. I hate using that word. But the point I'm making is this. The lady she was talking to, because she used Def Jam as an example. Forget all that. The lady she was talking to was upset that she was with her man. Okay? This black woman was with her white boyfriend or husband. And this is how his friends were talking around her. And she felt uncomfortable. And the funny part about it is, the boyfriend or husband couldn't stand up for it. Didn't stand up for it. I ain't gonna say couldn't. He just didn't. So that scenario goes with all traitors. She called a talk show and got the lady fired and put on blast, which I can understand why she got put on blast. But the moral of the story was really, when you jumped your ass on the other side of the fence, you should have knew this was coming. So if you're gonna be a traitor, you're gonna be an Uncle Tom, you're going to have your moment too, just like that professor I was talking about at the beginning of this blog. And guess what? You're going to have your moment by yourself. Sorry. You did it to yourselves. Everybody who down, stay down. I love you, man. And somebody please put me on some of these positive sisters out here, because I really would like to see more. Like it's a few that I've subscribed to. I would love to subscribe to more. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just do a blog about that. Like, just all right.